The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon episode 12. My name is Gnimsh and I'm here to defeat a big ass cannon. Like, it's a huge cannon. This is what it is. This is an 8-pounder. Brigand 8-pounder. So basically I just had a look at it, and it's a big cannon. That's it. So like the ancestor actually explains that the cannon is there because the people folk, they were afraid of his genius, so they built up the cannon to shoot him in the face. Well, he did shoot himself in the face with a normal gun, handgun, but the cannon stays. So this is the map, and it's quite huge. This is another boss fight, and this is almost the same team as I had for the Swine Prince. I had to make one change because our Dr. Six, the Jester, he leveled up, so I'm replacing him. So let's see what we have. With Armorsmith, this time the strategy is not around dodging, it's more about dealing damage. So Armorsmith, the man-at-arms, accuracy, and some prodigious damage. Then we have Loot Hoarder, our Grave Robber, that's going to deal a lot of damage. So we increase the damage with Legendary Bracer. And this must have had. And then Alibaba is here to steal, like, this is just too good, right? +8 dodge and -1 speed. So I don't want him to die too fast. And Junior's head to heal, and a swap. A good thing is that he's actually right now in a position where he'll be able to use Sacrificial Stab, because before he was in the 4th position. And Alleria, who's a guy, a highwayman, that's his name. What can I do, right? So Crescendo Box, this is something that I got from the pleb runs. It was a random drop, and it's pretty good. It's actually really good. Like, no disadvantages. All the good stuff in one hit, an Archer's Ring to increase the accuracy, because we want him, or I want him, to deal as much damage as possible. Alright, so this is the team, let's go. As usual, you can have a look at my provisions. I don't know if I'm taking too much of anything, like most of the time it works. It works so far. Okay, let's go. So there's a battle in front of us in Double Curio. Strolling through the dungeon, getting some loot from the backs. Oh, another shovel, nice. I was thinking about 3 shovels there, because we can sometimes use a shovel on a grave if we get a grave. So let's do it. Like, normally 2 shovels for obstacles should be fine. Oh, nice, deeds. I really need deeds for the upgrades. All right, and there should be another curio somewhere. Oh, was it only one? Oh, was that the curio? There is a fight though. There is a fight, and I'm fine entering this fight without anything else. Okay. I also started noticing some obvious things that are probably obvious for you guys, that those, like, all the weird things are eldritch. So apparently something like Occultist, and it's really good. Like, he has a lot of damage versus eldritch. And in the Cove, like, I haven't been much in the Cove, as you know, but in the Cove mostly everything is eldritch, so I'm kind of excited to explore Cove a bit more. But most of the bosses are here, and the Warrens and Wild and stuff. So this is the Wild. Okay, let's deal some damage. Let's start dealing damage. 6, 11. I think this guy is mostly... Alright, whenever I deal damage, it's good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Does it actually move him? No, it's just damage. Perfect. So let's deal damage here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I hope that the whole dungeon will look this way.
Foolish horrors.
So as you can see, my strategy is for Darkest Dungeon overall. It's just having a lot of characters, a lot of, like, I'm leveling everything steadily. I'm not rushing with my main team, and I'm showing you. I'm going, like, methodically, quest by quest, because I think, like, I experience the game like in a very fun way. This way, I'm basically not losing characters, not dying without purpose. So where is the guy? Where is the cannon? Do you guys think it's here somewhere? I think it's not here. I think it will be somewhere here. So I'll just move this way. And if it goes too good, like, obviously cannon can be dangerous. So I don't know if we'll be able to defeat it without losses or problems. But I hope we will. I was watching Bird Taffy, just like, not the full video. I just clicked on that to see how the cannon looks like, and he didn't have any problems with it. Like, he had an interesting team of double men-at-arms, Arbalest, and a leper, I think. So a pretty good team. Like he basically used a lot of bolster for men-at-arms, which is what I used last time. And this, like, I'm getting more and more respect for this class, like men-at-arms and the buffs. Okay, but here we just need to do some damage as much as possible at least. Kill some eldritch creatures. Can I kill this? Yes, I certainly can. Let's try it.
Their formation is broken.
Grave robber.
Maintain
She is.
the offensive.
She's putting people to the grave and then robbing the graves. I like it. That's brave. Killing this makes sense. Tentacle hentai works every time. Now just pound it. That was really unlucky. 1 damage of lethal, and it was from 7 to 13. But I guess we had a good start anyway. What is Blight? Oh, it's stress. Okay. What? What is this? Oh, that... I didn't know it can happen. Like, this is actually fun. This is actually a lot of fun. So, they basically created a new one from the corpses, which is much better.
Continue the onslaught.
So let's try killing this. Suddenly it's actually a really good monster. I was a good monster, because I'm kind of over leveled. But that is what I love about the game. Like, this game can always surprise you. Like, I'm trying to study it a bit. Like, I'm obviously not putting enough time to know every skill and everything.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
No, it's not a trick of the light, dude. That was a huge ass ectoplasm. Citrine. So obviously, because I have so many. Yes, guys. You don't even have to ask, right? Like, we just don't need the jades. But yeah, I have like more things than I can carry at the moment, which is fine. Like, I'm always taking a bit more torches to be able to use them and be on full light all the time, especially in the beginning. Anti-venom is fine. Wait, what? It's just one dude? This was just one brigand cutthroat. It's like, what up, bro?
Press disadvantage.
It's like, why did you even attack, man? Like, you should have been hiding behind the graves.
Be wary.
I think this is the first time I got attacked by one pleb.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Just one guy. Oh, cobwebs. Second, I can use the bandage to get some good stuff. How do you like my pronunciation of bandage? Similar to bondage. I cannot take the gold. What? How many torches? So I can either use food or torches. I think like food. Alright. Like, those are the first things I actually forsake, kind of. Or like empty. An empty room? What? Nothing here? Like, not even a curio? Oh my god, I love this dungeon already. Like, so many deeds. It's so good. And I will use the torch here.
The match is struck.
Because like, crests are never a problem, but the deeds... You want the deeds to get, what am I getting? Blacksmith with the deeds? I think it's blacksmith, yeah. Okay, let's start killing those maggots. Where did they come from? I really like the occultist. Like, occultist is so cool because not only he has the heals, but he has like a close range attack for the first position, and he has like a tentacle hentai for the last two guys. So that's really impressive. The guy has the shovel. Well, we had the grave robber, right? So we have to kind of use this. Like, that would... My grave robber would be so sad, but we get jade. Damn it. Never jade. So maybe that was used in a bad way, bad manner. It's 500 gold. Something. Holy water can be so useful. Do I need food? Medical herbs can provide me with food. Alright, I think I'll just get the bandage off. Strolling through the dungeon, encountering monsters. There's no monsters, just dogs or beasts. Sure. Oh, 1 damage off, 2 damage off. Sure. Grave robber is here to do some business. I guess I guess I can just kill this guy. Focusing as usual. Oh, nice. So now the dog will attack, and I think it can apply bleed or blight, like one of the two. Oh, it can apply rabies and bleed. What? Poor highwayman. And bleed. Friggin' dog.
Precision
If we
and
die.
power.
I have no time for bleeding here. I'm trying to get to the brigand 8-pounder. I have a
But
huge
a
cannon to
victory
kill.
nonetheless.
This one dog was actually pretty good. Alright, sorry Jades. Obviously Jade are like they keep their shades. Like anti-venom can be used still. Holy water. I think I will not need the food, the medical herbs. Heirloom chest, yes. More deeds. Nice. Without scouting, that's actually a bit awkward. And we obviously need medical herbs for this, which I don't have. But I just wanted to say that without scouting, it's a bit awkward because we can get into the 8-pounder. Like, I want to know if I'm entering the 8-pounder dungeon or not. Like, or a room. Chamber. The 8-pounder. So I'm quite sad that we didn't get the scouting at all. Okay, let's try killing as much as possible. Brave Robber just hits once and kills for sure. Certain kill. Do I even bolster? Like, they will attack, so I think I can bolster this. Oh man, she dodged. Yeah, but bolster versus pleb should be fine. Stressful incantation. Especially because my stats are a bit, yeah. This is just hilariously good. Can I kill her now, please? Thank you. That's a nice crit. Alright, let's kill them. Let's kill them! And Grave Robber, if she doesn't one-shot this guy, oh, 1 damage of lethal. Went for the dodge gods. Who are the dodge gods now? Nice. Yeah, but remember guys, our aim is basically
This
to get to
expedition
the
at
8-pounder.
least promises success.
Emerald. I think we can take Emerald. So anti-venom is like some loot. But basically Emerald is a bit better. And like Holy Water will be the next thing I'm gonna discard. And what do I do now? Like, do I move to this room or not? Like, this is awkward. If I camp here, cannot save. Okay, you know what? I will friggin' camp and then move here because I feel like this is the room. And then I will be sorry if this is actually here. But can I just YOLO this? Nah. All right, let's just camp here.
Gathered close,
Food-wise.
in tenuous firelight, and uneasy companionship.
2 food should be fine. And then we have this amazing tactics, all companions, 4 combats. Let's get this. This is really good. Then we have self, protect damage. That's pretty good as well. And do we have anything specific from Highwayman? Self only. Self only. 1 companion. Stress doesn't matter. This is a pretty good buff. This is really, especially because I think like he's going to use the melee a lot, and dodge is always good in speed. So let's buff him. And then we have occultist. Come on, occultist. Not really, and Gravedigger had not really, and yeah. Maintain equipment is pretty good. Okay, perfect. So this will be the camp. Hopefully no fights because I want to maintain the buffs. So rest. I am coping well despite the madness all around. Well, if I would be one-shotting everything like old gods with the pickaxe, Perhaps we could forage some berries. No, no berries, man.
The
no
way
berries.
is lit. The path is clear.
Path
You
is
require
clear as
only the
daylight,
strength
so
to
let's
follow it.
try to find the 8-pounder here. For this, I think we need a bandage. Like, basically, at this point, I think we ignore curiosity. Yeah, the anti-venom, obviously, which we don't have. Oh, there was a fight before. And they're surprised, so we can easily kill them. But I don't like the fact that... Okay, for combat, so it's still fine. We maintain all the buffs. Ectoplasm is probably taking priority to avoid any awkward, huge ectoplasms out of nowhere. Oh, I guess I can just kill them before anything happens. Nice. Give me that sweet gold, and hopefully
As
we will
victories
encounter
mount,
the boss now.
So too will resistance.
How are my torches? Okay, let's go. Can we get a boss now? Yes! Bullseye! I knew it! It's always there in the Battle of the Curio, and there is a Curio as well. Alright, so welcome to the boss fight. It's a Brigand 8-pounder. There's 3 guys. There is a Matchman who can match the cannon. There's a Fusilier. And there's the Cutthroat. If you remember, Fusilier is the one who killed Lothar, who was our Crusader. In the very beginning. I didn't even know if we showed that, but I was talking about it in the very beginning of the series. Okay, Brigand Cutthroat. That's fine, and the cannon has only 50 health. Like, this shouldn't be that difficult, right? Quote me on that when I die. So, I will try killing the Matchman. And he dodged. Blanket fire is something I absolutely expected. I will bolster my team because they are not bolstered at the moment. So now the buffs, guys. The buffs. They're so cool. I think I can kill both of them with this.
Impressive.
Alright, I killed one. Oh, no, I didn't kill them at all. What? Let's deal damage to... I don't even know what I want to kill anymore. Okay. That kinda deals damage and bleed resist. It deals damage though, so I kinda like it. Uppercut slice. You're welcome. Oh man. Alright, reinforcements. This means like I actually need to kill the cannon as soon as possible. Let's do the dude though.
Powerful blow.
Okay, Gravedigger just needs to start doing damage to the cannon. 4 damage is not much. Let's see if we can deal damage with this.
Well struck.
Okay. Well, so cannon has like a sick armor. Basically, just taking 4 damage every hit. Shang. I think I can... Oh, fire the hole. It's not good. It's not good. Misfire. Sure. I need to remember... So basically this is like people's militia, right? I need to remember my buffs. Like, for the next 2 rounds I still can do stuff. So I guess we need to get the cannon. And after we get the cannon we will kill all the plebs. Unless I can kill the plebs now with this attack, not really. Oh, they started hitting. How's my bolster? My bolster's in good shape. Let's continue killing the cannon. They started hitting as well. I'm kind of like expecting... Oh my god, okay. That was a lot of damage. So maybe I'll get rid of the Mr. Matchman. Dodged. There's a lot of dodging going on here. Maybe that guy should not be there. And now I also feel like I need to heal. Oh man. Okay, dodged. I need to heal my Gravedigger. With this guy I just need to continue piloting the cannon. Let's get the cannon down! Get it down! 17 is sweet. resisted the bleed as well. Sure. Master Matchman. Can I kill you now? Perfect. I guess killing the cannon is still in order. Like, I don't really care about those guys that much. Crit! For 4. He got so excited he started talking to Tullian. Alright, it's I think I got this under control. Like, as long as there is no guy to actually light the cannon, we're in good shape. We can easily kill it. Like, it's taking 2 more hits and we're good. Slice and dice is more like dodge and dance. Sure, and yeah, like I need to smash the cannon. Can I kill this guy before something happens, or can I kill the cannon first? That's 2-3 damage. Yeah, I think I have a chance to kill the cannon first. I just need 1 more hit before he lights it up. Nice.
The brigands are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Perfect. So it wasn't too difficult, but it wasn't super easy as well. Like, I actually needed to deal a lot of damage to it, and I really enjoy the combat. Like the boss fights. They're so different every time.
Pummeling.
I think Wizenhag is still my favorite, but they are quite nice overall. Okay,
Seize
but
this momentum. Push
yeah,
on
push
to
on
the
and
task's
test
end.
tasks and whatever, guys, whatever. So what do we get? Minus 20% stun resist, 10% damage range skills, and bounty hunter only move resist, move skill chance. I don't need them. They are not good, but they are worth stuff. So I feel like there are 750 more or less. So let's get rid of the jade. It's like 750 per one, and holy water is not needed as well, at least for now. Alright, completed the dungeon, but I will just continue adventuring because we still have like a couple of rooms here. So move to this room. Curio. Is there a fight there in the room? Yeah, I think like overall we are in a really good shape, and I still have torches, so we can continue adventuring. Because this is what we do. We just kill the brigand cannon. Oh, there was this grave actually I missed. So surprisingly, this is Ancient Coffin, and it's actually quite good. We can get Wield Explorer quirk, or we can get Wield Adventurer quirk, which is nice. And the only bad thing that can happen is that nothing can happen, which is in Darkest Dungeon is perfect. I love it. So it seems like Alaria is having the least amount of quirks. So just treasure. Just, well, gold is good. 500, and this is 500, so I'm taking gold instead. Is there anything cheaper? Not really, and I will keep the shovel just in case if we get an obstacle. So let's continue to this room, and then I guess I will go back and see what's up with the last corridor. I really like I was probably saying that before, but I really like the theme and of the dungeons. So like when I'm in a Weald, I feel like we are in an actual like Weald, like jungle twisted by evil. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for interrupting me. Oh my god, this is so good, but I think we don't have holy water anymore. Yeah. Yes, traveling effigy is why I'm mostly bringing holy water to those to Weald, because you can get a positive quirk like 100% out of it if you have holy water. But because we don't have holy water, there is like 20% positive quirk, 20% negative quirk, 20% bleed, and 10% stress, 10% blight, and I'm not a fan. So, and I also like have a lot of positive quirks anyway. So this is sad. But yeah, like Weald feels like this twisted jungle, and so there's nothing in this room. Okay. And then the cove really feels like we're in a Cthulhu like underwater friggin' terror story. Ruins, they do feel like ruins of the castle. So I love this game. Like this game is so cool.
The promise of safety.
I also like the preparation for the battles. Like for this, for the bosses, I really have to think about my team. Like what do I want to have, and prepare my characters. Have a specific build, specific plan. as well. There are the mushrooms somewhere. Okay. I think Grave Digger is actually Grave Robber. Yeah, like this arm, sure. So the preparation period, the fact that I'm like collecting adventurers to be able to explore what I want. Halt? What? No, dude, we're good, we're good. I wonder if we're going to face a random collector somewhere. For now, we're good. Like even if we face collector, I'm fine. Like this team is super strong for this specific dungeon. If we get hungry somewhere along the way, it's probably still fine. Alright guys, so we got to the part of the dungeon we haven't explored yet, so all this is new here. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is an actual obstacle. Let's get the torch first. We got the shovel still, so that's pretty cool.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
And nothing else in this corridor. Let's see what we have in the room. There is 4 more rooms. This one is empty, which is fine. No curious, nothing. Let's press forward. There is a grave, but I won't do anything. I won't do anything with the grave. I will light the torch though. And let's see if there is a combat here. Is there a combat? No, that was a trap, so well, nothing I could do about that.
Traps lie in wait.
And in this room we have a empty room. And now we do scouting. Thank you so much. This is a bit too late, but it actually tells me that we have 2 more fights. Move to this room, battle with the Curio, and battle with the Curio. So I think we can actually have 1 more battle. And because we got the traps as well, it's fine. Yeah, I'm up for more battles, so let's do it. I think we are good on the torches. Oh, he's taking the blight damage. That's from the trap, sure. Crate is empty. Lovely. Gravedigger can get the trap disarmed. 100%, 110% actually. No more torches. We have what we have. Alright, Ectoplasm first. They got surprised because we got the torches light. Or lit. And let's start killing. Grave. Should be like life robber. Basically, just robbing everybody from their health and life. And so good. So good. And I guess we kill this. So, from the Cultist Acolytes, I believe we can get some stress from mutations, and which is not much. Like, I'm fine with getting stress. I would push. Oh, crit 1. Does hurt. And yeah, absolutely stress is fine here. We are nowhere near getting to the stress levels that are dangerous. It's actually, it might cost me some money, but I feel like I really want to explore anyway. Okay, perfect. Let's get some stress off. Stress off the chest. More stress off the chest. Did that sting? That was a killer blow.
These nightmares
That's some money again. And I really like the bleed stone for the bleeding compositions of teams. So the last fight for us will be actually kind of in the dark. What is this? So a key or anti-venom and 50% loot, 50% blight if I do not cleanse it. I think I'm good with the blight if I miss. And I'm good with the loot if I hit. Wow. Wow. Okay, it doesn't mean we actually get out with the jade out of this dungeon. Is it possible? I will ignore the shovel, like we do not need the shovel anymore. Unless there is something good. And there is a trap that I almost stepped into. Strolling through the dungeon, finding the last boss. Oh, boss is dead. But still, it is kind of like the last boss. We didn't get surprised, which is good news. I kind of did expect them, so... It's getting darker and darker. The night is dark and full of terrors. The grave robber is the biggest of them. She's just killing everyone. I can kill this guy, or I can have a chance to kill this guy. It's probably better to focus here. One less guy doing damage. So stressful. What is she talking about? It's like stressful incantation. She basically approaches Men-at-Arms and she says, "I'm your wife. I have followed you here." And he's like, "Oh my god, no! So much stress!" 11 damage, nice. live robber. Stealing the life again. And let's finish it with a nice crit headshot, please. Okay, that was a headshot still. Torch and holy water, which is useless at the moment. So, okay, that's it. That's. Oh, we have a tent as well. I think we can open the tent. Yeah, there can be some loot. So, highwayman, can you please open the tent for me? Oh yeah, gold. So this means that Jade didn't make it again. Jade is being left behind. I'm so sorry, Jade, but this is much better than you. I think like in the city, the Jades are the most expensive stones because there is just not enough supply, and everybody wants them. Not really. Okay, so that was the Brigand 8-pounder, a hugest cannon. And we got lots of gold, lots of good stuff, food. This is actually a bit better. So wow, a lot of deeds, perfect. Because I think I got out of deeds like fully, and everybody should be pretty happy about it. We got gripping in the guts or griping in the guts. Well, I guess he did bolster a lot. That had to be stressful. Tapeworm, like why are they getting sick? Eagle Eye is pretty nice though. It's pretty nice, but she's actually melee, so it's probably not that nice after all. Eldritch Slayer, this is nice. This is what I want, especially for the cove with all the things being Eldritch. So, yeah, we'll have to say goodbye for now to Armorsmith, Woodhoarder, and Alibaba as they actually advanced the veteran ranks. And I still have a couple of apprentice bosses to kill. Valeria, though, has potential, and he's still in range. Alright, guys, so that will be it for this episode. That's another boss down. We have, I think, 3 more to kill. And then I can move to the veteran level quests with the veteran bosses. Thank you so much for watching so far. This is Gnimsh in the darkest dungeon. See you guys in the next episode, and have a good night.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Hi guys, this is Gnimsh, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon.